a lot of people need to know more about this conflict, to really understand the intricacies of it, to understand that this is one of the greatest historical injustices, and to understand what the root cause of this issue is, to understand that this conflict did not begin on October 7th, that it was a result of years of occupation, of settlement expansion, of human rights abuses, of disregard for international law. And this is what led us to this point. If we look at Israel today, sometimes you hear the Prime Minister justifying the war by saying that he is doing what the public wants and that the overwhelming majority of Israelis support this war. Well, I refuse to believe that an entire population can look at what's going on in Gaza and be okay with it. In Israel, the dehumanization of Palestinians is systematic. It's ingrained. It is ubiquitous. They believe it. They believe that if we don't kill them, they're going to kill us. And so I blame hardline Israeli leaders for keeping their people in this perpetual state of fear of an existential threat that doesn't exist, and making them feel like just killing Palestinians and killing Hamas is going to be the solution to the problem.
Let me ask you.
The real solution to the problem is to end the occupation. Palestinians do not hate Israelis because of who they are. They hate them because of what they're doing to them. And so if we do the greatest guarantee for Israel's security, and this is what I want to say to what I said to the Americans, if you want to safeguard Israel's security, there is no better way to do it than through a just and comprehensive peace. No army in the world, the strongest army in the world, the most proficient intelligence, whatever, will not guarantee Israel's security as much as a just and comprehensive peace would. We, in this part of the world, need to find a way to share these holy lands in peace. Israel experienced 1 October 7th. Since then, the Palestinians have experienced 156 October 7th. They have been going through this every day. And prior to October 7th, they have been living in 50 years of oppression, of occupation, of having their movement restricted, having every aspect of their lives dominated, being humiliated. If I speak to the Israeli public, I would say, if you want your peace and your security, you have to address this big injustice that's on your doorstep. There is no shortcut. There is no security measure that is going to bring the more hopeful future and the stability that you want in your lives, other than finding a way to live with Palestinians. Israeli leaders must stop treating the existence of Palestinians as an inconvenient truth, as a demographic challenge, as a mode that needs to be mowed every now and then. Palestinians are here to stay. And so we have to find a way to live with one another. And we have to be able to rehumanize, to be able to see the humanity of the other our humanity reflected in others' eyes. An Israeli mother should understand that a Palestinian mother cares about her children just as much as she does. And there's just no way around that. I don't believe that peace is just about politics. Peace is about state of mind. It's a culture. It's about values. And those are the values that really need to be addressed. And they're long overdue.